Yo, what's going on, everybody? What's going on? What's going on? So, I just had to get things done in order and whatnot. So before we get started and everything, I want to apologize from the previous days, whatever. So I had tried to do a live stream the other day, and then it turns out my laptop isn't as powerful as it should be, due to the fact that I was trying to run everything all at once, and it's not like up to par as it should be. So right now we are watching the MSSP podcast, and then this one's we call the it's actually featured with the Kevin Ryan and H Foley. So a lot of guys were telling me to react to more of the MSSP podcast. So hopefully this time it will not be cutting short, and I'm planning on actually doing a full reaction on this one, and also doing a Josh Johnson. And then if I do have some if I do have some more extra time, I do want to check out some news things and whatnot. So without further ado, let me put up my head. Oh, you know what? I didn't even get everything in order actually. So let me get this in. Get this right here. Turn that on. Oh, and I also need to share this video because I do want to have folks know that I'm live right now. So let me go share this on X real quick. Where is post? Do on live right now. So if you guys are watching this currently, make sure you share amongst the other Nova Squad members so we can actually get everyone in order. Probably should turn off my face, but it is what it is. Did I post? Did that work? Hold on, I can't really see my freaking pro. There we go, got it. All right, cool. So that is up there. All right, cool. So let's go transition real quick. That's and get it here. All right, put my headphones on. So this is going to be the full episode of 548. So I got all my snacks ready to go. You got my apple, my yogurt, and whatnot, and yeah, I do got a spoon, and I also got some water. So anyways, let's get right into it. Oh, I need to start recording this thing. All right, here we go.
The Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Welcome to the show.
Here we are again. Here we are.
Hey, guys. How are you?
Like how you guys just threw it in neutral real quick.
Oh, yeah.
It's got real Dick
That's
Cavett
how we
real
like
quick.
it.
Yeah, we like to,
We like to
Ease
bring
into
them
it.
down.
we got a
Bring 'em
highbrow,
down.
real highbrow followership.
I like it.
So
Yeah. They like our stuff. We're going to talk about, we're going to touch on a few topics today. We're going to talk jacking off for about 1 hour.
Okay.
And
What?
that's it. That's the only topic.
Very
H. Foley's going to go over his exercise regimen the
Yeah,
next
we're
half
going
hour.
to talk about exercising and
Talk about
jacking
crock
off.
pots.
Crockpot,
Nice.
yeah. Speaking of, I need you to fire that thing up.
Do you have-
I got the broth in the fridge.
I was thinking about your
Really?
stew all last night. I
Yeah.
was like, I wonder if you put it on right
no,
now.
I didn't, because I
broth
got to wait
defrosted.
till yeah.
Yeah.
Are you cooking here?
I'm trying.
Are you really?
Yeah, last night I had a bowl of meat.
What?
What kind of meat
Sounds
you
like a
have?
homeless guy.
I
Vague meat.
got a bowl of meat and bacon and eggs this morning.
All right.
Some spinach in there,
Look at you.
but the bowl of meat's good.
What,
All the
what is
meat,
the
what,
meat?
what does that mean?
What were you, salt and pepper?
I
What do you
mean,
give
I take a ground beef, put it,
Hamburger meat?
yep, then sprinkle some cheese on there, put it in a bowl, pour hot sauce on it.
Texas chopped
It's
cheese?
so good. dude.
That is good.
That
I
is
don't
good.
care what anyone says.
No,
That's great.
That's delicious.
It's my type of meal.
I
You
love
do the whole thing, the whole pan?
I mean, you leave some in there for a little,
And then you
you
go
go,
back.
you know what? Who am I kidding? I'm gonna finish that fucking pan right now.
I
Just a
love the
pound of
fact-
ground beef.
Yeah.
I love the fact that all these fitness guys are now coming around on hamburger meat.
Yeah.
Like, that's what it's all about.
Yeah, fitness guys like me.
Yeah.
I know.
All these
No,
fucking-
they're all those guys on the internet. They're like ground beef or grass-fed organic ground beef is great for you.
It is.
I knew that since the 80s.
It's the best one.
I've been a big ground beef guy.
paying off.
telling everybody.
If that's what happens, I would lay off it, dude.
Paying off big time.
I really did always wonder why it was so much cheaper than the other meat. I'm like, it's just you're chewing it up anyway. Why does it matter if it's
Yeah.
pre-ground?
Yeah, I don't know.
I was big on that forever. Yeah, I would get ground meat and be like, dude, nobody knows about this. It's
Grass-fed, grass-finished, baby. Let's go.
Oh yeah, grass-fed hamburger helper.
Oh, don't get me started. That was my move back in high school.
Yeah, me too,
Come home
bro.
from wrestling practice. My mom had a fucking hamburger helper stroganoff sitting on the table. Big glass of milk. Go to town.
yeah, I was a bagel bite guy. I would microwave like 24 bagel bites.
That's
The outer rim was just
Psychotic.
cold,
Yeah.
and I would eat all of them, and I would dip them in SpaghettiOs every day after school.
Whoa.
Really?
And watch Pokemon with my little brother.
I used to love SpaghettiOs and the peanut butter and jelly with it.
Yo.
And I would dip the peanut butter and jelly in the SpaghettiOs.
Yo,
Really?
that's crazy.
Just a couple days ago.
I mean,
Did you fuck with the meatball SpaghettiOs, or how did you?
I
fuck?
did. We fucked with them.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
kind
we
of
liked it.
They were pretty big.
I would
They-
even raw out of the can. It's
I
very
just
good.
couldn't. When I was a
They
kid,
are
I
good.
couldn't do the beefaroni. Something about it creeped me out.
Yeah,
I didn't
I
like
could
the
either.
thickness of the nudies.
The nudies were a little slimy.
Yeah, they were too thick.
I agree.
It was too bucatini for me. I'm
What?
an angel hair man.
dude.
When that angel hair hit the households, in dirtbag households in
That
the
was
90s,
big.
we thought we were fucking from Sicily. Thought we were the Medici or
it's
whatever.
angel hair. You're like, what the
Medici
fuck?
family eating fucking SpaghettiOs.
I remember getting real mad at my mom after like she busted out the angel hair once. Then she go to the regular spaghetti. I'd be like, why?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
what's
think-
the?
Did
Why
I do
not?
something wrong? Why aren't we getting
Is angel hair
hair?
more expensive somehow?
It might have been
It
when
was
it
just,
hit the
it was,
scene.
for some reason, it was fancier. I don't
So-
know why.
So much better.
So much better.
It's crazy.
You get a good
Sexual.
bite.
Angel hair was kind of sexual.
It was. Maybe
Dude,
that's
for
You
some
think
reason
angel
it
hair
was.
was-
Well, maybe that's why the
It's
parents
for
were
side
like,
chicks.
True.
especially at your house. I bet the boys went.
Yeah, my
straight
mom would get the
upstairs.
laundry basket that week and be like, "Good God."
Yeah, that's the angel hair.
It was just like dumping rocks out of a dumpster.
Stupid.
That's four of the horniest brothers. Just
All in one
nonstop.
bedroom. Yeah, me and my
Angel
brothers
hair
in
was
one bedroom.
sexy.
Horny.
I like
Angel
it.
hair is a-
It is sexy, man.
Little olive oil and garlic.
You don't see it out at restaurants either. It's all this
Nah.
bucatini, all this shit. We don't, we're trying to get
It's all
laid.
fettuccine, which you brought it up. That's side piece shit. The fettuccine Alfredo. If you're at the dinner with a girl and she orders the blackened chicken pasta, she's a whore. She's a
What?
fucking
This is
whore.
based off one experience he's had when he was waiting tables. He's
Yeah.
like, this dude rolled in. This girl was such a whore. Ordered chicken Alfredo, and then like that's what my mom eats, and now I can't look at her the same.
I will say
That's crazy.
Fettuccine,
Yeah, I'm looking at my mom. I'm like,
it's
what
slut
the
food.
fuck?
Fettuccine Alfredo is slut slop.
Yeah.
It's for sure.
What's some other slut slop?
I think any kind of like pesto. They fuck with.
Nah, really? Oh, what's that?
No, it's definitely fettuccine. It's fettuccine or no. What's the other one? The cheese filled noodles.
Tortellini.
Tortellini.
Tortellinis are for dumb bitches. Yeah.
Just get the ravioli, you skank.
Yeah, I take back pesto. Although that might be graduated. That might be elevated slut.
Oh, man,
stuff.
slut.
Yeah, once you
Oh,
get off.
slut.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
filet mignon's kind of got that rap too.
With sluts?
Some broad will think she knows what she's doing. She'll get
Apparently
a
I'm a
filet mignon
slut.
and get it like medium well. What'd you say?
I guess I'm a slut.
Oh, I'm always
Chicken
filet.
Alfredo and filet mignon.
I'm always filet.
Guys can eat
Yeah.
it. It's good for guys. You just
Yeah.
got some muscles and shit.
Guys, it's cool.
Okay.
It's for hot dudes only.
it's for hot
That's
dudes and
crazy.
giant sluts.
They'd get that like a cranberry juice. Be like, you fucking dirty bitch.
Ew. Ew. You're on your period eating fettuccine Alfredo.
Filet mignon and cranberry juice is kind of sick. That also sounds like you're on a date with a 16-year-old.
Can you get a lid on this, please?
She's
Mac
not
and
even at your
cheese and a
table. You're
Shirley
just like, you
Temple.
nasty little slut over there with your parents.
Mac and cheese and a Shirley Temple. Now you're speaking my language.
Yeah.
Although this is how much of a dirtbag I am. I've never had the upgraded mac and cheese that touched the shit in the box.
Yeah.
Ever. Once in Philly, Cotton got a platter delivered.
He's got the inside connect. though.
Yeah, he's plugged in.
He's got
Yeah.
that's Black
Down to a
Mac. That's
platter of
Black
Mac.
Mac, dude.
Dude, Black Mac,
Mac's
forget
different.
about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Black Mac's different, dude.
I had a first class education in that shit because we did Cotton's bachelor party, and I like went out and bought all this stuff. We did like a little grill barbecue. I must have bought about $400 worth of store bought potato salad, and it was all his boys from the neighborhood, and nobody touched it.
Dude,
And after
That's
like
white
an
potato
hour, I
salad.
pulled one of them aside, and I was like, Juan, how come no one's eating the fucking potato salad? And he's like, Black people don't fuck with store-bought potato salad.
Yeah, man. I swear to God, I
Now
think they put
we don't really,
vibranium in the
you
mac
know,
and cheese.
I mean, only thing that I like from the store that's like soul food is just like the chicken, like not no like potato salad because it can be dry or mushy or gooey. It just
It's dude. I have to like take my wife aside if we go somewhere, like at my parents' house or something. It'll be like bleach blonde American cheese on noodles, and like I'll have to like take her outside to like be like, all right, dude, you can like scream out here. She gets fucked up. She's like, what is this? And I'm
Have
like,
her punch a pillow.
it's American cheese and milk on noodles.
Store bought potato salad being like garlic to vampires to black people. Next time you go to an unruly neighborhood, have some and be like,
Were you Velveeta or Kraft growing up?
Kraft is-
Velveeta hit
Kraft's
us
number
for
one,
a
but
minute.
Velveeta is
Kraft was going on, and then I think Velveeta was one of those things
Yeah,
that
they
was at my
hit later.
friend's house that I like snuck into the shopping cart, and I was like, I had some Velveeta, and like my mom was like, get this shit the fuck out of here.
Because Velveeta had their angle was it's not powder, it's real cheese.
The real cheese.
But what kind? What
It
was
was
that?
not. It was like just a bag
Just a bag
preserved
of
cheese
fucking
whiz. Yeah.
cheese.
We were huge Velveeta when I was real young. It was in a huge block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could never wrap up the end airtight enough. So you had to go through, it was like Normandy. You had to get like the first couple of waves of fucking hard, dried cheese to get to the good shit. Ooh, and I remember my mom, when shit was tight, she'd be like, just eat it. And it'd be like fucking eating fucking drywall. Suck.
It was the first time you had
That's
Velveeta.
crazy.
It's kind of
Decadent.
like a revelation. You're
Yeah.
like, what the fuck?
Nothing
what is
melts
my
like
house
that.
doing?
Nothing
yeah, it's
melts like
crazy.
that.
My stepmom introduced me to it, and it was like, I looked at my mom. I'm like, you got to pick it the fuck up. You are. I'm about to move into Dad's house for good. I will leave you too.
Yeah, chips and cheese was like just melting American cheese on chips was big, and then my friend was like,
Really?
hit me with the Velveeta, and I was like, bro.
Yeah.
Although I feel like Velveeta was kind of indicative of like a problem. Like usually, if there was a Velveeta house, there was like marital strife.
Oh, yeah, there's a couple holes in the wall.
Yeah.
There was a couple holes in the wall.
They were trying to buy back that kid's love.
Yeah, for sure.
That's great.
Little Dunkaroo action.
There was always that one kid that you were friends with that you knew there was trouble in the house. That when they would offer you to eat over, you'd be like, "Nah, I'm good. I'm gonna go home."
I will say the single
Yeah.
mother household had snacks.
Good
fuck
snack.
That's where
yeah.
you could find Dunkaroos.
Good snack.
Fuck
Shit,
yeah.
I always had
Just treat me a
snacks,
little
and
bit
I had my
Yeah, well, she
My
was subservient
father,
to
my
the son.
dad,
The son
yeah.
would be like,
The son
no,
becomes the
mom,
man, yeah.
give me the Dunkaroos.
Some random dude leaving with a work truck out front, named like Ron or something. Like,
Grabbing
"All right,
your-
see you guys
grabbing your
later."
last Dunkaroo.
Fuck,
That was the
tightening his belt.
funfetti one.
Yeah, my cousin snorted pixie sticks in a single mom basement. Like there was like we were at a friend's house, a single mom, and he just started just railing lines of pixie sticks.
did this?
My cousin.
He developed a drug problem. I would have to assume.
Dabbled.
Bounced hard. He bounced hard. He dabbled. He was a
Yeah.
dabbling man. He's snorting pixie sticks. You know, he's
Something
figuring
in
what
the
else.
air.
What
Something in
else
the
is
air.
out
At
there?
a single mother house. You go, I got to do something in this basement. No one can stop me here. There's only a woman. There's no paw.
There's no paw to rain down on you.
Some house painter every couple of weekends showing up. You ain't gonna say shit.
He's all about it.
Dude, I've talked about this before, but I'll never forget it. When we were at our friend's house, it was just his mom, and he had these walkie-talkies, and I swear to God, this actually happened. We're like fucking around. He's like, if I go to a certain channel, it picks up my mom's phone conversation.
What?
And
What?
we picked up a phone conversation of his mom complaining that the guy wouldn't sleep with her, and we were all like, oh, just turn it off right away.
That's crazy.
Shut it off.
One dude, we were looking for porn at my buddy's house one time, or weed or something. We were looking for something that a 13-year-old's looking for.
Yeah.
And we were going through, and we looked on. My one buddy was looking under the bed, dude, and pulled out a shop, like one of those like plastic shopping bags, just full of dildos and like whips and chains. He's like, dude, what is this? And there was like 5 of us. We're like, ah! Dude, the kid's like, put that back. Like, god damn, dude, why do you have us going under your mom's bed? This is crazy. What did you expect us to
That's
find?
dangerous.
You had to do that shit in the summer. Whatever house you were at and there was no one home, you tossed the place like you're
Like you're serving a warrant, dude.
Look for everything.
Yeah, like a no-knock.
Cutting open pillows.
Dude,
Dumping out fucking coffee and shit.
Fucking stethoscope on the wall going around.
my brother claims, and I have reason to believe it's true, but he said his friend had like like you'd have like you would like copy VHSs off of like TV or whatever. He had some sort of blank tape that they had like a movie on, and they went to like put it in, to watch it, and his mom and her new boyfriend had recorded a sex tape and like recorded over what had been there. So they watched the first 10 minutes, then it was just his mom giving a blowjob.
Went from 3 minutes of coach to fucking anal real quick.
Oh, your mom giving head.
Just head, bro, on a like old VHS.
That's
too.
worse than
I know.
That's brutal. That's like the worst thing you can
mom
see.
giving head.
That's
is,
it.
What would you prefer, to see your mom receiving doggy or giving head?
I hate to say doggy. Receiving
Yeah,
doggy,
because you can.
giving head.
They're
Head
still
is-
up a little for imagination.
Yeah,
Obviously, it's POV. He's
Or
going
would
to
not
the
see
cameraman,
see both of
that's-
that crap.
That's a fucking
nasty.
That's a
nail
mission, though.
Fuck,
That's
you
back
goes-
in the day. That's a heavy ass fucking camera. Got some upper body strength.
He drops it, she's dead.
Yeah, dude. That's like a news camera.
Yeah.
like April O'Neil. Damn, yeah, I didn't even think about that. That is a big cam.
Oh, the biggest. Yeah, if they were doing it back then, they were real freaks.
Yeah.
You had to set up a tripod and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it was crazy. Being that freaky back then took a lot of gear.
Yeah.
Like, you
Yeah.
couldn't just like have a cell. Now you can just have like a cell phone.
Sure.
Maybe be live streaming out to people or whatever. But like, yeah, that sucks. Porn moms. That's going to be a hard wave of kids growing up with OnlyFans moms.
A lot. I mean, yeah, a shit ton of them.
Yeah, man.
Because back in the, I used to work at I used to work in the photo department at a supermarket. Pretty cool guy.
Oh,
at the
that's actually
time,
kinda
You know what I
nice.
mean? And that was anytime you like a girl would drop off film, you were really hoping there was
Yeah.
naked pictures on there.
Was there ever?
Nope, not once.
Freshman year, I worked at a West Coast Video, and if you're not familiar with West Coast Video, they had the room in the back.
Yep.
With the fucking beads.
You paid a couple visits.
Oh, what? Dude.
You worked.
I used to look at the box and jerk off to the memory of the cover. I remember one was called Heinfeld. It was a Seinfeld spoof.
That's nice.
Hot. Yeah, Kramer had a hog on him. But this kid worked there, and his mom, single mom, worked there too. They both worked there. And you could see what everybody you get to take your movies home a week. No lie, this kid's mom rented Time for an Ass Fucking too. And he was time for an ass fucking for the next 4 years in high school.
That's tough.
Hated us.
Damn.
Time for an ass fucking. This is the early 90s.
Yeah, that's terrible.
She rented it knowing her son worked there.
Yeah. Didn't give a shit.
I mean, it
That's
was time
crazy.
for an ass fucking.
It's
There's
time.
nothing you can
dude.
do. It's time. It's time. You
You
gotta go.
see the big hand and the small.
Yeah,
It's
you
time
know.
for an ass fucking.
It's ass fucking somewhere.
My boy's dad owned. My boy's dad owned a bunch of independent, like not like a chain, not like West Coast. It was just like Epic Video or whatever. There's like four of
Movies,
them.
remember movies?
But then Blockbuster came in and he had to close up. But he kept all the porn from like 5 locations, and it was all in the basement. And for years, we had no idea. We'd go over there for years,
It's
had
Fort
no
Knox.
idea.
That's
Dude,
everything.
we're down the basement, and there's just wall-to-wall boxes. My buddy like as I got out of a movie, like falls into one, and it just like spills out all over. He's like that whole box is porn. He's like, these are all porn.
Imagine
And
that.
we
Hold on. For some reason, it's saying that I'm buffering a lot. Are you guys experiencing that same? Stream health is poor. Hold on 1 second. I don't know what's going on with this. It's going. Shit, no. What's going on with the video? It's weird. What's going on with my stuff? Shouldn't be this bad. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to look at my own.
Familiar with West Coast Video, they had the room in the back.
Yep.
It looks fine. Okay, well, I don't know what is going on with the stream though. I mean, like I got looking at everything's all smooth, so sure.
robbed the shit out of those.
Yeah, you have to.
Imagine that you're spending the whole summer jerking off to Southern Living, and you got the fucking
Fucking Mecca.
treasure of Sierra Madre
Yeah.
downstairs.
Gazungas 3 and Lust at Sea we took.
What was it?
Gazungas 3, and the other one was Lust at Sea, and that made Lust at Sea made the rounds.
Really? Yeah, we had the Spanish Fly 14. That was the big tape. That
Damn, they
flew
got
around.
up to 14 of them. That's pretty good.
We had, it was a spoof on Psycho, and it was called the Butts Motel.
That's pretty
What?
good. That's a thinker, though.
Yeah, the knife was a dildo in the shower. It was pretty good. Yeah, it's crazy they made porn funny back then.
I know.
Dude, and they also spent, I don't know who they had, the writers. And I know it was like
Good, right?
my hormones were pumping, but man, the storylines, you'd be like fucking pre-coming when she's talking. Like, oh, he's not coming back for a while, and the maid's in
You go,
here.
I got a feeling where this is headed.
I'm still a bit of a story head. Like
Love it.
I need it.
I kind of need a little bit. If it's just like smash cut to insertion, I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
build me up,
Little
prime the
seduction. Stepdad, stepdaughter have to share a hotel room. Hello.
bro.
Yo.
Share bed might be one of my favorites.
Shared bed is nice.
Share bed is.
I'll be honest, I was on shared bed very early.
Really?
Before it was like people were talking about it, and I was like, this is wrong.
Yeah, it's
Sure,
so
man.
normal.
Before
now.
the stepmom
Okay, yeah.
genre, like early on, I got a shared bed video, and I kept going back to the well on that.
You thought it was wrong.
And I was like, this is
Shared
insane. This is shared stepson and stepmom on vacation.
That was pre-stuck.
It was pretty
Dude,
stuck. It was
is
very
a-
early.
Dude, my
And
buddy
then Stuck
was
came
like,
out, and everyone's not afraid to admit they're jacking off the incest porn. And I was like, oh, thank God. Thank fucking
Well, it's
God.
all step.
This is a
Step.
deep one.
Step.
That's
is not
step.
Or they'll claim step, and then in the video they won't say
Yeah,
step
like, I'm your
sister.
mom. Let me jack you off.
Yeah,
you go,
you're
this,
like,
that's
all right, come
something-
on now. I'm
false
not.
advertisement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Stuck didn't. I thought Stuck was going to have a moment,
I thought that was
and,
goofy.
and it didn't.
Sam.
Couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Really? I thought Stuck definitely had
Stuck
it.
didn't get me. I'm
I
shared
thought it was
bed.
going to be the next big thing, and I feel like it.
I feel like it is. I feel like
it
I've
had
never
it-
heard a comedian not talk about Stuck porn.
I think it exists.
I think you
There's
opened the
not that many
floodgates. I didn't hear about it until you said it.
Well, Matt, don't put this on me.
really
Stuck
advocating for it.
put Stuck incest porn on me,
Freak
bro.
Zero, Shane Gillis.
Everyone knows you love Notre Dame and you love Stuck.
porn. Notre Dame and Stuck porn.
I just find I have a
Then a
believability
new
issue.
Under Armour Stuck porn commercial.
In the shared beds, the mom always slept it away. Like she would, like her ass was always
and
fucking.
go, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
What
you're
is that?
hard. I
Back?
can help you with that. I go,
Yeah.
oh, what the hell's
It's
going
always
on?
like, well, just because we need sleep, you know what I mean? It was like we have to get to bed, so let me do
I
that.
told you we were
we have
gonna
a big
talk
day
about jacking
tomorrow.
off.
You know what I mean?
So motherly.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
I've been off the porn. I don't want to just shoehorn this into every discussion. I've been off since January.
That's
Good for
man.
you. Are you
Yeah.
thinking clearer?
Yeah, you get harder over less for sure. You get
cool.
kind of like high school kind of boner type things.
Scrolling is a trigger for me because my Twitter feed and my search page on Instagram is
Yeah.
just bad news. And I'll catch something and I'll just be like, all right, and then fucking right to fucking YouPorn.
Yep. The
Yeah,
alone.
the Instagram
Nah,
can draw
I-
you loose.
Oh, dude.
I think that that's every man's issue because like even like Instagram and X has been a cesspool of just deviant stuff in for now. Like I ain't gonna say back in the day while I was a single man I wasn't. I'm not gonna lie and say I was not intrigued, but like it's just very crazy how a lot of the pictures you actually see on Instagram and on X is like allowed through the whole their policies and whatnot.
Yeah, you see it, you go,
Especially
oh,
alone
shit.
in a hotel. That's you know what I have now? You know those things you strap to your head and there's a ball and a string and you punch it? I have one of those and I do that at night.
You're super gluing your eyes closed when you get to a
crazy.
hotel
You know
room.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Dude, those things are
I'll
awesome.
never leave that.
That's what I